All right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here. So today I have the Rockform G-Rok PRO Bluetooth golf speaker here. Now, Rokform was kind enough to send this out for review. I was dying to get my hands on this when I saw a random kind of advertisement on Facebook, and I was like, holy crap, they came out with a new version, because they sent me last year the G-Rok, just the traditional one that they made, and that one was great, but I just left with wanting more. And I feel like with this new Pro version, they've answered that call. So we're going to get this bad boy out. We're going to link it up to my S25 here. We're going to show you how to do all that, show you what comes in the box, and then give you my honest opinion after listening to it here with y'all. Is it worth the $200 price tag? First things first, picture of the unit there, G-Rok PRO. G-Rok PRO Golf magnetic golf speaker, 24 hours, does have Bluetooth 5.2, so just pointing that out. And then just kind of showing you a picture. You got, you know, golfer there, and then you got some of the different stuff here. So won't come off your golf cart, clean, powerful sound, play up to 5 rounds of golf on a single charge, so that's about 24 hours depending on how you play. IPX7 water and dust resistant, which is huge. Ruggedness when it comes to that drop resistance, and then once again it says 24 hours of playtime. But with the magnetic connection there, it's just crazy. And obviously it's marketed towards golf because, you know, it's going to be magnetically connected to a golf cart, but you can use this, you know, at pool parties. You can use this in your backyard. It's just really sick. So we'll pull this here out, put that to the side. Here is the speaker itself, so we'll get this out here and just kind of put this to the side. And just first impressions initially of the speaker itself, it's definitely got some weight to it, which I really like. So I'm gonna just put that there, and let's see what comes inside of this. So got all this extra stuff here, so if you want to pause it, you totally can. Let's see if we can, do we just slide this? Maybe just, oh, okay, just open it from the top there. Let's see, I hear some stuff in there. Okay, so it looks like that's it. So it looks like we get a aux jack here. So if you have a phone or something that has, you know, or whatever, if you want to hook it up to something where you can plug it up and then plug it up to the speaker, looks like that's what this comes with. And then we have a nice braided cable, but it is a USB-C to USB-C. So you can definitely charge the unit, or if you have a device that you want to charge, because this is a 7,500 milliamp power bank as well, which is awesome. And then we do get this really cool carabiner here. So if you are someone who, you know, would want to clip it to your golf bag or want to clip it to something, you do get this nice rugged carabiner that you can definitely just, you know, strap on and boom, you're good to go. So that's pretty awesome. And then as far as the operation manual, which I'm not really going to get lost in the weeds on all this here. Basically, it's just giving you a bunch of the information on how to attach it to your golf bag, how to charge it, all that good stuff, but I'll talk about it. I mean, it seems pretty straightforward, I think. So let's go ahead and get to the main attraction here. So like I said, as far as weight goes, it does have a little bit of some heft to it, which I do like. I'll actually peel this little, ooh, listen to that. Sticky there, a little ASMR. But here at the top, we got our buttons and all that good stuff there. Mode, volume up and down, I guess like skipping and pausing and all that. And then our power button has an LED indicator here as well, which it'll show like the power of like what is juices left. And then it looks like there's BT for Bluetooth, SD for the SIM card, auxiliary, all that good stuff there, which I'll show you. And then if we flip it over to this side here, this is where we got our crazy magnet. So this magnetic mounting system here. So it says it has almost 50 pounds of pull force with these magnets, which is just insane. So if you are putting this on anything, it's not going anywhere, guys. Like, it is super duper strong. And then if we open up this part here, which obviously is water sealed, you see the little gaskets around it. Inside here, we have, let's see, a USB-C charging port, that auxiliary port there, and then there is a mini SD card slot there if you want to add music and stuff like that to an SD card, and you can just operate it from the buttons here. You can totally do that, or obviously, you know, Bluetooth it to your phone. And then this P plus button, which, so let me see, because I said I wasn't going to check the operating thing. It says Multipair. Oh, okay. So with it having Bluetooth 5.2, you can actually link it up to multiple speakers. Completely forgot about that, but you know, wanted to see, yeah, pairing more than one speaker. So there's a little bit of that information there. But it says if you can turn it on, hold down the orange P plus for 2 seconds to set speaker master and automatically activate the pair mode. And then you can, you know, obviously turn on the next speaker and press the same thing. And basically you can repeat this step. It says to speaker up to 100. So that's pretty nuts. So you can apparently link it up to 100 speakers, which, why would you want to do that? But hey, at least you can say you can. But there we go. There is that. And so looking here on the side, looks like maybe that's the little subwoofers there. So it's on both sides right there. It's got the little G-Rok Pro branding. I don't know if you can see it. It's going to be very difficult to see it. But yeah, so it says it's got 30 watts of balanced audio. So it's got 20 watt subwoofers with dual passive radiators and then 10 watt tweeters. I'm not a audiophile. I don't, you know, say that I know much about speakers, but I do know what I like and what I like to hear. And lately I've been on this kick about speakers because I do the music for my kids' baseball and softball teams, and bought a speaker. I might actually review. Bought it from Walmart, and it's just sick. But what's cool too about this is there's one little plastic thing that we can take out here, but it has a 1/4-20. So if you want to end up mounting it on something like a tripod or something, you can totally do that with that 1/4-20 thread there. And then they do have their patented twist lock. So if you end up buying any of their mounts that you can, like, you know, put on something against the wall even, or, you know, whatever, you can totally do that and then twist it on, and it's going to hold in place very nicely. But I can see this probably getting lost at some point, but I am going to just shove it back in there so I can say it's there. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this bad boy powered on. So I'm just going to hold the power button, and so makes that sound there like a golf swing. It's flashing P for pairing mode, I'm assuming. So let's grab my S25 here. There it is, G-Rok Pro. I'm gonna pair it.
Nice pair.
So golf clap there. So now it is officially paired. So I'm gonna try to go this angle so that light's not just blaring in our face here. So let me see if I can find something that's not going to get me a flag. So let me download something real quick that's going to be royalty free, and let's listen to the speaker. All right, so I logged into Upbeat, which I use for my music in the background of my videos. So let's just see, I don't know, let's see. So I know I have this one downloaded on my computer actually, but let's see what this sounds like. So as I turn it up on my phone, you can see the volume change up there. Let's see what it does. Okay. So you can see those subs there bumping. Alright. And then if I turn it down on here, you can see it, obviously, since it's Bluetooth. But I'm using a lav mic on my chest here, but let's see if I can, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Okay. Let me me try one more song. Let me see if I can find something that's got some bass in there. Some good bass. So I can tell you right now, guys, it gets pretty dang loud, which blows the water out of the old G-Rok. But let's see what this does. Again, it's got some good bass. I mean, for a little speaker, guys, I mean, that's, you know, size of my hand. And with the speaker, you definitely want it facing you when you're listening to it. Let's see, bass rock. We'll do one more. Okay. All right. So let me pause that. So I can tell you without a doubt, it blows the old G-Rok out of the water. Like, the sound that you get out of this little speaker is insane. Considering, like I said, how small it is. I mean, it's not very big. I mean, here's the speaker. Here's my S25. I mean, it's not much larger than my S25. I mean, obviously it's thicker and all that, but the whole point is that it is just bumping. And I really like I said, I really like that you can, you know, use the USB-C charging port and actually charge devices at the same time. So if you're listening to music on your phone and it's about to die, now you got a big old battery here that can charge your phone up while you're listening to music. So without a doubt, guys, like, if you're looking, now granted, obviously if you're a golfer, I'm a golfer, I love golf. If you're looking for a good Bluetooth speaker, I can tell you right now, this sounds amazing. And with the strength of these magnets here on the back, this isn't going anywhere, guys. Like, you can slap this on some metal in your backyard. Heck, if you got your grill by you, boom, put it on there. You know, you got the indicator there for the power, so this will show you how much you got left, which out of the box at 62%. So this could totally last me for hours and hours. So yeah, I mean, for all of the extra functions that you get, where you can plug in an auxiliary cable, you can do a SD card. I mean, it's pretty impressive, I gotta say. So, I mean, it really needed to come to the table with something to differentiate itself between the original old school G-Rok and with these subs, with the tweeters, with everything that comes with this, for something that's this compact. I gotta say, so far, I mean, I don't know of a speaker this size that sounds this good that I've used before. So that's definitely a plus. But yeah, there you go, guys. But if you're interested in picking up the G-Rok Pro from Rokform, then definitely go and check out their website. I'll put their link down in the description. But yeah, big thank you to Rokform once again for sending this out for review. So hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe, ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless. I'll see you on the next one.